What up, folks? I'm ultrazillatoys, and today I have a review of the Rockman 30th X-Sentinel tent collab Rockman Megaman. That's right, my zillions, in the 4-INCHNEL collectible action figure line, which is no longer a thing. We had this special Megaman that celebrated both Megaman's 30th and Sentinel's 10th anniversary, and this came out years ago. I can't even remember what year. 2018, 2017, I want to say one of those years. And it's been in my backlog, and it's got some nice dust on it ever since. However, you know, this past week's news that threezero is doing a Megaman made me think of this, and I was just like, you know what, this is still in box in my backlog, and I kind of want to check it out right now. You know, I had the regular Megaman from this line, and it was pretty sweet. I don't know where that is, so it's probably not going to be in this review. However, this thing looks really neat, so without any further ado, let's get to this review. So before we get to the figure itself, this comes with a little direction manual thing, as well as a stand. I think we can open this easily, right? It's just a little baggy, but this is just that, right? It tells you everything. You could take things off. You could make him from a regular Megaman, which is cool, the little armor bits. You know, that's about it. But, you know, we're not going to really look at the stand because I just don't feel like putting it together. You know, these retro reviews, these, like, backlog reviews, you know, there's a little leeway with that. So, there you go. There's a stand, though. And here is Megaman. Oh, I guess we could call this one Rockman. Why not? Looking pretty cool. This is pretty neat. He's got this awesome little vac metal, like, helmet. It's really, really cool. It's very Saint Seiya, right? You know, I like it, though. Really, really sharp gold, really nice. I don't get the symbols. I don't know what it is, but, you know, it does look cool. I'm just, you know, I didn't go too deep into reading what everything is, but everything looks nice, and he's got this, like, really cool wing set back here that does articulate, which is nice. It's nice armor, for sure. I really like it. Very, very, very cool. The feet look great. I love the gold there. You know, this is nice. This is a nice figure. Red on the bottom, little jet thrusters at his bottom of the feet look good. The boots in total look awesome. I love the gray there. The white is nice and stark. It still looks good all these years later. I mean, I've never opened the box, so I would hope. The fists are in gray as well. There's red in the middle, but, you know, this piece is just really nice, and so is this wing set. Very, very cool. I mean, honestly, that's a really, really nice look for this collab. Just seriously, really excellently done. His face looks real good, but we'll check that out further in a second, because I kind of want to take this guy apart. You know, you would take this off, and then you would, you know, split these. See, that splits, and then the ear pops out. Or the whole thing comes out, maybe? Oh, this splits too, so that's how that works. That all splits. Ooh, nice little symbol on the back. Oh, it's a 30th anniversary symbol there. That's pretty cool. On the front, you know, you get nothing, and it is a little marked. Oh, it's wiping off. But, you know, I don't know. And then the ears, I'm going to have to figure that out. Okay. You just pull it out, get your nails into there, and then he's got his helmet. His whole head pops off. I think that, oh, those ear things hold his head together. That's interesting. You do get alternate ones that you would pop in there to secure his head again. Which is interesting. I don't know if that's the right one. Maybe it goes on the other side. Oh, maybe it goes right off my desk. Luckily, it's not a mess in here anymore, so that's not a big issue. I do have another one to pop in if I could get my hand on it. Oh my gosh. Everything's falling apart now. Yeah, you know, that's kind of a reason why I wasn't too, I'll tell you, wasn't too enthused in opening this for the longest time, because the regular version of Mega Man, it was okay. It was just okay. But I already had this one, so, you know, it is what it is. I think that goes in okay. And let's go get the other earpiece. All right, there you go. Now little Rockman, he's pretty set. I like this look. He looks real good. You did have to like really squeeze these in, but really nice. There we go. Now we can look at the face better. It's really, really a nice face. The printing on the eyes is great. I love the gold in the middle. The ear things look good. White on top. On the back, you have a little black there. Again, you got the 30th symbol there. I like this outfit. It's really nice. I like the gold and the red and the white and the blue and the grays. It just looks good. It's a nice looking Rockman. A nice little color scheme for this 30th anniversary figure. Very, very nice. I mean, proportions are real good. Yeah, I don't know. This is cool. This is cool. The more I'm playing around with it, the more I'm liking it. You know, remembering how awesome the articulation feels on this. You know, because I did review the other one quite a while back. Head moves like so. Really great movement. As you can see, this goes inwards. So that's cool for a little extra movement. So that's nice. Shoulders move pretty good. Biceps swivel. Single jointed elbows, but they work really well. And that's a swivel there. At the wrists, the body has 2 points up here and down here. And obviously you can see, moves great. Legs move really nicely as well. Double jointed knee and stuff, and swivel there. Pretty much full split, kicks forward, kicks back. This is awesome. I love this. Check this out. Really, I mean, come on. The Sentinel engineering here. This can push all the way in for even greater articulation. That's pretty incredible. Feet work really great. It's just on a double ball joint, but man, a lot of range of motion in it. So, for real, this is pretty neat, guys. Articulation wise, it's pretty awesome. Just to show you, we get a couple of extra hands for more accessories. They look pretty good. Open hands, and then we get his Buster arm, which is cool. You would pull it out from, you don't want to pull it out from there. You want to pull it out from the bottom. Ugh. So get your finger in the right spot, and then you can pull that out, and then take that out. And as you can see, it's kind of a little slit, which is an interesting type of joint. And pop in the cannon. Cannon's upside down for me. So maybe it goes on this arm. Or actually, you can flip it. You can flip the joint. So now you can put it on this arm. Look how happy he is with his little Buster cannon. I like it. Looks good. Green energy thing. Very, very nice. Red in the middle there. It's real, real cool. And there's one extra piece of accessory, and that is this faceplate, where he's like, grrr, grrr, look at me, grrr. I don't know if we could just pull this out. Should look it up. Let's check it out. Let's see what it says, because I don't want to mess with it too much. I don't feel like taking out the thing, though. Faceplate. Anything? Nothing. You can give me nothing for the faceplate. 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 Take out the ears, and then you'll be able to pull out that. No, the ears are back on there, so, I think I could just pull it out. And then we'll pop in the alternate face. Now, my other Mega Man, last time I saw it, he was missing his face. Gosh. Gosh. Things that go on here. There you go. Pretty easy. Now he's mad. I like him better than not mad. But, you know, if you want to have Megaman, there you go. It's printed very well. So, looks good. Either way you go, it looks good. Nice proportions on this figure all around. It's a small figure, but it's pretty awesome. So how small are we talking? Well, here's a Mega Man with a bunch of 1/12 scale figures you might have in your collection. So you can see he's a small guy, but for some reason, I don't know. I feel like Mega Man is small. In my head, he was always small, you know, because I always think of the original little sprite. But, you know, for some reason, this works for me. At least right now. I do want to get that Jada though. Amaphaldos is a sweet figure, and that's what's cool about having... It's not cool, but... one positive about having a backlog with a lot of diversity is, you know, sometimes there's an announcement and it makes you go, oh, I want to play around with something of like that. And sometimes I actually have something in my backlog that I've never opened, and that makes it fun. This past week, we had the Omega Prime, last week I should say, the Omega Prime announcement from HasLab. I had a couple of Transformers that filled my need to handle some new Primes, and the M Deluxe Megaman from threezero made me want to play around with a Megaman, and I had this guy on hand, and I'm like, I should open this now and check it out. So, you know, I don't like having a huge backlog, but it works in times like this. And, you know, I did say I was going to hit my backlog, my even older backlog of stuff a little more heavily this year. I just really want to get through a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, get rid of some stuff, check them out, see if I want to sell them or not. This guy I'm on the fence about because he's actually really, really cool. But I gotta tell you, I think I kind of like him better. I do like this wing pack, I think is really cool, but I'm not sure if I like the helmet that much. It's nice looking, but it's very not Mega Man, so, you know, it is what it is. It's still a really cool figure, and neat to have checked it out. And there you go, guys. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. If you know what any of this stuff is about, go ahead and tell me, because I'm a little bit drawing a blank on it, and honestly, I don't feel like looking it up. You know, it doesn't affect the figure either way. And there you go. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and sub yourself for daily content, and let me help you diversify your collection, because you never know what's going to come out of my backlog and into the forefront. Till next time, peace out, peeps.